dragon awakens. Long, verdurous plain stretches ahead. A star-stricken sky looms above. Eyes glistening, intrigue pulsing in its veins. The dragon looks up to the twisting galaxy above, knowing its creators were looking down, falsely misunderstanding what its purpose in this world would be. This small creature, all too trusting in the gods' plans, trusted the flow of where this planet and the beings would lead it. Centuries would pass, handed from master to master, until it landed into the possession of a king. Tired and dissatisfied, the dragon used its wit to gain the trust of the king and of all those who would be his successors. With one eye red, turned towards the people, holding power, fury, strength, and one eye blue, facing the king, serenity, hope, freedom. This dragon would soon learn the power of the gods. Belief is what made them, the source of their power. With shrines, temples, and candlelit prayers, the gods simply grew in strength. With the dragon becoming the sigil of kings, and its size and power growing ever still, the dragon instead turned its eye of amber to the sky, wrapping the castle in its protective clutches as it taught the people of this planet how to gain strength for themselves, shattering the illusion of omnipotent power. Well, the gods were not pleased with this at all. War would rage. Word of the tyrant dragon, whomst was destined to have joined the gods, turning its back. Oddly, it only grew stronger. The final battle rages. The dragon, insatiable with longing to end this war, tore its talons into the pillars of creation. Tail wrapped around the final column, the only thing holding it back, as long, starlit feathers stretched through the cosmos. The final roar rang free. Yet, alas, the final stand simply could not be won. Ragged, worn from a century of fighting, falling into a form so weak that all it could do was think. Driven to the brink of insanity, fueled by rage, the pulsing storm replaced its power, and the gods returned thus. Do you feel remorse, young one, for maiming the gods in your worthless pursuit for revolution? Only a deranged cackle met their ears before. I'll swallow a black hole before I join you and your procession of self-entitled dust clouds. The only punishment the gods thought humiliating enough for the once great beast was to return it to the land it oh so dearly loved, as one of its own kind. For many years this young human lived and grew as such, unaware of its origins from centuries past, until the small human discovered its Earth father fought in the age-old war in time past, having his own powers taken long before the dragon received its own punishment. He, however, never forgot the power, and saved but a bit for when war would begin again. Upon realizing the identity of the Earth-born child, he proclaimed,
I will use this, the last remnants of my power, that which was held together only by rage and hate, towards those who seek to steal and hoard what belongs to everyone. Use as you will. Pursue endless wonder. Fight.
we stand today. In our battleship we stand strong. But with the dragon's memories returning, the crazed hatred may return also.